maybe that's an omen for the Warriors as they begin this little two-game trip.
There you go. If you could get off to a great start, that'll really help. Just take this team's confidence away from the jump.
Warriors sweat. Alperen Sengun, and there's Looney defending without fouling. Klay Thompson on the counterattack, and Klay.
We said once they get a road win, that's going by the wayside, but you still have to do it. They do get a lot of free throws. Defensive rebounding, one of the best offense.
Looking for that split cut initially. Rockets play it okay. Shot clock down to 7. Looney in on Sengun, got his own rebound.
He's able to get to the paint, get to the free throw line.
Give me the defender's mindsets when you have
all the players love him. I just hope they give him a chance here with the Rockets to grow with this.
So the Warriors pitching a shutout right now. Behind his back, look at Draymond with the handle. Wiggins loves the left wing. Pick of the draft a year ago.
Hyper athletic.
KPJ. Klay Thompson catch and shoot 3 right now.
Now the 3 ball goes down for you.
Eric Gordon, the veteran, saying, let me.
Dalton, the room vibe.
Wiggins. My goodness. The Warriors.
And he's also talking about last year how he got hurt and how that was probably maybe the most he was much better for it.
Well, the game slows down a little bit because you're drinking from a fire hose as a young guy in this league.
Yeah, it's a different point of view.
Oh. Good shot to great shot. And Steph to Klay.
And let your teammates handle it. That's perfect. He didn't have a care in the world. He's like, my teammates got this. Jabari stagger screen that he had to fight over. He did it perfectly. Stay on his outside shoulder, probably bothered that shot.
Klay drifting. Okay, batted the rebound forward. Klay, heat check. Uh-oh, red hot. Talk about hitting singles. Tougher degree of difficulty, and Wiggins couldn't handle it. And then you see Porter, all of a sudden he got a 10-point game.
They're 18th in the league when it comes to three-point shooting percentage as a team, but they've had some games where they got hot.
One to be at. If I told you the Warriors had 32 points the first 9 minutes of a game, and
he's got a great way about him when it comes to reading games.
And it's good to see the Warriors get back to that. And Jalen Green, DiVincenzo, Steph, JaMychal, and Anthony Lamb for the Warriors. JaMychal Green again. Perfect. Coming upon 2 minutes remaining in the first. And then look what 18th pick in this past draft. Had the 1 year at Cincy, 1 year at LSU. Jordan Poole, of 20 for the Dubs. What an offensive explosion.
Love to see Jordan Poole have a big game.
Garuba. The Warriors are 2-on-1. Feeding DiVincenzo, the trailer JaMychal to finish.
That's why you trail. That's being patient, not moving the ball around is really compromising their
quarter. But then the near steal. Loose on the deck from Knicks. Finding KJ Martin. He knows who he is. He's tied for the 5th in the league
to try to get to the rim.
Eric Gordon. Kicking it outside. You said East. Rockets with all the momentum here to begin the second. And KJ Martin. And that one deflected away, but Jabari Smith able to recover. And then
weird things happening here in Houston. Get them to make a mistake or they'll foul you.
Now this Rocket run is 22-4.
Yes. See?
Hey, going in. KPJ. Kicking it out to Jalen Green, going to size up Draymond. Jabari Smith, look at Steph move his feet. Eason, the show and go. And Tari Eason all the way. Eason, look at Steph play D. And Jabari.
Kevin Porter Jr. is another one of these guys that benefited from the G League. Early in his career, he said he needed
down 7 and another turnover.
Jordan Poole wasn't looking.
And Tari Eason. Klay on a reload 3, and he needed that, and the Warriors needed
they go to the rim.
So Jalen Green, a couple free throws. Can take the Warriors. Curry on the counterattack. Coming upon the final minute here of the first.
Good at just reading the floor and defenses.
Curry knocking down a couple free throws. That's the first part of the 2-for-1. Green for 3. Out to Looney, and then Steph, who had 8 points in the first half and 9 assists. Stephen Silas been keying on him.
Sure to stop him from scoring. He knows that.
Jalen Green, 2 of 7 in the first half, but getting to the line. He can scan the QR codes. That 3 is perfect.
You want to get off to a better start in this third quarter.
Shot clock at 3. The 20-year-old Turkish center banging and bumping. Clay made him give it up. 5 of 8.
He's been big time. But the Warriors have to be mentally prepared for teams to play out of their minds every single night.
Clay show and go. You want him to pay that off, but he got his own rebound. Wiggins stays with a Green. Draymond at the closeout. Şengün inside. Ball loose on the deck. Porter comes up with it. Gordon a through work. Şengün out to Jabari Smith, and Smith is staying with their starters. Gordon looking to attack. String together stops. Keep working offensively. Get Steph Curry on.
They're not a great offensive team.
3, DiVincenzo, the long rebound running with Steph. Stopped at the three-point line, and the Warriors take down 9 to back up 2. Eason driving.
Now some punishment.
It's to Eason because he had Poole. Porter says, go away. Let me work on the big guy. And Porter, the step back 3.
Was because of Silas.
Poole turns it over. Eason coming the other way. Eason in and over. Somehow got it to Steph. Jordan Poole 3. They make some back and he'll peel out. Steph around Garuba all the way to the rim. Final 7 seconds of the third. Klay Thompson catch and shoot. He got a 3.
Just moving without.
Moody, DiVincenzo, JaMychal Green, Draymond Green.
Jordan Poole has to be one of the guys thinking that. Draymond knows that.
Eric Gordon for 3, off front iron. And a big rebound as East. 4-point lead in the ball. Nice. Draymond to DiVincenzo. Both have been off iron and both have been open.
He's making some good moves, but you got a defender that's bigger, and as they knock down the 3 on the up. In Jordan Poole's defense, he's probably got one of the toughest jobs on the
work, and it won't be for lack of realizing how much is on his shoulders for Jordan.
He stays in the gym, even when that was probably one of the Rockets' better defensive possessions.
Kevin Porter.
They're so young. Kevin Porter Jr. said, we've all known each other since high school. So
Şengün trying to get Looney out of the game. Şengün thought about it. Look at Looney move his feet. DiVincenzo came to help. Şengün in the lane. Nice drop off, and the way he passes the ball.
Got an old soul.
Curry for the lead. Looney looking for Clay on that split cut. Now he sets the screen. Clay drops in a 3.
Kevin Porter Jr. is rewarded for just putting pressure on the defense.
Well, and that's it.
There he is.
Hello to Green. Kick it back out to Porter. Warriors got to play D again. KJ Martin inside. Draymond finding Wiggins. Didn't want that 3. Cycle it to Clay. Another one! He's limping to the side. Jalen Green got to the rim, and it went off iron. Loose right back to Green. Steph Curry's got Garuba on a switch. As you said, pretty good defender for a young guy. Curry with a jump. 4 points tonight on 1 of 3 shooting. Jabari Smith Jr. is at it. Jordan Poole in after the Looney foul out. Clay for 3. Got it!
They love that 1-2 pick and roll with Steph and Clay down the stretch.
Gordon played pretty good D. Steph. Oh, no!
The jump into the night-night, that was so good.
Oh, Wiggins fouled Porter. And that'll be a 4. Klay Thompson's going to join.